Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Madeehah Samae. My student number 18 1023 1036. So now I would like to explain about top 5 tips for poetry performance. Doing poetry right with Renee. She have 5 tips. So first is score your poem. Once you are chosen which poem would like to do, spend some time with the text. Scoring your script that simply means going through and highlighting the words you might want to emphasize, jotting down ideas for movement, and making where you might want to spend up, slow down, or pause. And the second is find your page. When people are in front of an audience or a camera, often takes over and they start talking at a smile a minute. Remember that our poem is a short story, and slowing down will help you ensure that your audience understand the beginning, middle, and end. And the third is use good diction. Good diction simply means clear pronunciation of the words, and it is essential for doing poetry. So every single one of them is important. You have no doubt. Heard the press, cross your T's, and that your is. Will diction is the verbal embodiment of that saying. Nervous speaker tend to garble. And the fourth is use natural movement. Use natural movement is probably the area that people have the most trouble with. Inexperienced speaker either do nothing at all, standing very stiff and unnatural. And the last is be natural and have fun. There is that word again, but it is the foundation of performing poetry. Once you have gathered all of these elements, have fun practicing your poem until it becomes second nature and just flow out naturally. Okay, next is from the top 5 poetry performance tips. And the first is center yourself. So the center yourself, whether you are focused physically, emotionally, and mentally on the thing that make us comfortable. We start with playing. You have to move your hand, your feet, your have to shape, and you of course focus on the audience who is watching you, and you must be able to control yourself when reading poetry. And the second is voice and articulation. Is focused on a clear voice and good articulation, able to pronounce each word correctly, and the intonation greatly enhances the reciting of the poem. And the third is dramatic appropriateness. A good interpretation always helps a poem. So the poetry is a powerful thing at poetic substance that success based on inner states and subtle expresses power. For example, is the we stop at the shark in Massachusetts to watch men work on the moon. We did did the same for the to take off. You don't want to sound too robotic or monotonous, nor do you want to go overboard, which can make you question the sanctity of your interpretation of the poem. And the fourth is get to know your poem. We must to know who is speaker in the poem and what is the poet attempting to say and why it is being so from the start of the language, we should become comfortable, we should understand until the presentation become natural. And the last is just smile and have fun. So smile and have fun, it is very important before your poem and after. A smile in the room break the tension. So the reader should smile and take a comfortable breath, relax, and have fun in that. Fun should hold the process from choosing the poem to annotating it to warning up to smiling and getting that message out. So that's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.